All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and my personal favorites, the unhinged folks of the internet, welcome back to another explosive episode of The Ava Show. You already know how we do things here. Zero sugarcoating, maximum chaos, and absolute truth. And today, oh, you better buckle up because we're going deep. TikTok, the app that took over the world, created careers, and ruined lives, all in the span of 60-second videos. We're talking about the most dangerous, reckless, and downright stupid trends that have ever come out of this app. And before you say, oh, Ava, people know better than to do dumb stuff. No, they don't. That's why hospitals are overflowing, lawsuits are piling up, and parents are suing TikTok.
I'm your favorite co-host, Jordan, aka the voice of reason, except when I'm laughing at stupid people on the internet. But in all seriousness, y'all, today we are diving into the absolute worst of the worst when it comes to TikTok challenges that went too far. We've got crimes, injuries, lawsuits, and straight-up Darwin Award contenders. So grab your popcorn, because this one is spicy. All right, Ava, let's start with the challenge that literally sends kids to the grave. I'm talking about the Blackout challenge, and I just gotta ask, what the actual hell?
This one makes my blood boil. The Blackout Challenge encourages people, mainly kids, to choke themselves until they pass out for a euphoric high. And before anyone says, oh, that's just an urban legend, no, it's not. There have been real deaths, real lawsuits. Children as young as 8 years old have died because of this. Families are suing TikTok because this challenge popped up on their Kids For You page without warning.
So, let me get this straight. An app that can remove videos in seconds if you say the wrong cuss word somehow couldn't catch a trend where kids were literally asphyxiating themselves? Somebody explain that math to me, because I'm confused.
And let's talk about TikTok's response, or should I say, lack of response. People have been begging the platform to crack down on this content, and they're like, oh, we're working on it. But guess what? The algorithm is a monster they can't control. If a challenge explodes with engagement, TikTok keeps pushing it. Views equals money, and as long as people are watching, the app profits.
Oh, but Ava, don't forget, TikTok did their job. They banned the hashtag. Except people just start using different spellings and boom. Problem solved, right?
Segment 2, the Benadryl Challenge, a prescription for disaster. Ah yes, let's talk about the Benadryl Challenge, also known as let's overdose on allergy meds and hallucinate for clout.
No, wait, hold up. People are chugging Benadryl like it's Kool-Aid? What's next, NyQuil shots?
Jordan, don't give them ideas.
I mean, I knew people did dumb stuff for clout, but risking seizures, heart failure, and even death for a TikTok trend? This is next-level insanity.
And here's where it gets even scarier. This trend got so bad that the FDA had to issue a public warning. TikTok was too slow to remove the videos, and by the time they reacted, teens were already in hospitals.
Segment 3, the Milk Crate Challenge. Welcome to the ER. Okay, let's switch gears for a second. The Milk Crate Challenge, or as I like to call it, how to break your spine for views.
Jordan, listen, I saw a grown man do this and faceplant so hard he probably time-traveled back to 1998.
Bro, the way people were falling, it looked like a real-life game of Jenga. But on a serious note, hospitals were begging people to stop this challenge because it was clogging up ER beds.
Segment 4, the Orbeez Challenge, from TikTok trend to jail time. This one is infuriating. The Orbeez Challenge started as a harmless prank, but then people took it way too far. Now folks are loading gel blasters and shooting strangers in public.
Oh yes, because nothing screams smart life choice like randomly assaulting people for internet points.
People have gotten arrested over this. Some cities have even banned these blasters entirely. It's all fun and games until you accidentally shoot a cop, a pregnant woman, or someone with a heart condition.
Imagine sitting in jail, and your cellmate asks why you're locked up, and you have to say, I shot strangers with jelly balls for TikTok. Peak stupidity.
So Jordan, the million-dollar question. Who's really to blame? The users, TikTok, society?
Honestly, all of the above.
Listen up. Viral fame is not worth your life. If a challenge can land you in jail, a hospital, or a coffin, just say no. It's not worth it. And that's a wrap. On fire. All right, folks, we've broken down the chaos, we've exposed the stupidity, and now it's time for the main event. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my absolute pleasure to introduce the one, the only, the human flamethrower of comedy. You know him, you love him, or maybe you don't, but either way, he doesn't care. Steve is in the building.
First of all, TikTok trends have officially proven one thing. Natural selection is real and it's working overtime. You mean to tell me there are actual people out there looking at a bottle of Benadryl and thinking, you know what would be fun? Overdosing for views. Like, what? How did we get here? Imagine explaining that to your ancestors who fought in actual wars. They survived bullets, famine, and plagues, and here you are knocking yourself unconscious on purpose. Embarrassing. And let's talk about the milk crate challenge. Nothing screams I have terrible decision-making skills like stacking unstable plastic crates and thinking, yeah, I got this. Newsflash, you don't. You have the balance of a newborn giraffe on roller skates and the ER bill to prove it. Oh, and my personal favorite, the Orbeez challenge. Congratulations, you played yourself. Nothing says, I want to be a criminal, but with no actual thought process, like pelting random people with gel balls and then acting shocked when the cops show up. At this point, TikTok should come with a liability waiver. If you're going to participate in these challenges, you might as well sign a contract that says, if I die doing this, I forfeit all rights to a eulogy that doesn't include the word dumbass. That's my time. Stay safe, don't be stupid, and remember, if you're going to risk it all for clout, at least make sure it's worth it.
Oh my God, wait, we're still live? I thought we were done. Heh. Okay, real talk. I just wanted to say thank you to my amazing guests today, Jordan and Steve. I seriously have no idea what we would have done without their incredible banter and the whole spicy chaos they brought to the show today. Y'all, they're the real MVPs. Give them all the love. And to all of you, thank you so much for hanging out with us today. I know we got a little, a lot of the crazy side of TikTok, but I hope you also had fun and maybe even learned a thing or two. I mean, we can't all just be choking ourselves for views, right? Honestly, though, I'm super grateful for each and every one of you who took time out of your day to listen to us. And if you enjoyed today's chaos, and let's be honest, who wouldn't, right? Then don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You know the drill, right? Click that little bell so you never miss a moment of our wild, wonderful, and totally unpredictable show. Oh, and just a tiny little favor. If you could maybe share the podcast with a friend or two, that would make my heart do all the happy little dances. I love when our little community grows. Okay, now I'm really going to go, but before I do, I just want to say, you are amazing. Whether you're watching on your lunch break, during your commute, or just chilling in bed with a snack, I'm sending you all the good vibes. Stay safe, stay smart, and remember, no more milk crates, okay? Love you all to the moon and back.